Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
And welcome back, folks, to another edition of Basketball at the Swamp. This is the Greenwood Gators and the Monroe County Falcons in the second half of our varsity doubleheader. Girls came away with a 19-point win. Love to see it. As there is Carroll, Stansbury, Williams, Grant, and Stinnett, your regular starting five out on the floor for the Gators. Patrick, you want to run down Monroe County starting five?
Not particularly. On the floor for the Falcons is Curtis Pettit, Grayson Rich,
That shot is no good.
Brandon Sheffield,
Grant now the other way.
and
Drive, misses the lay-in.
Wade Thompson. That is your starting five for the
Stolen away
Falcons.
by Stinnett and Carroll, and Grant lays it in. Gators
Also
jump out with
Brooks.
the first bucket of the night.
Brooks now with the ball for the Falcons. He's guarded by Stansbury. Brooks driving in. No good.
From Stansbury, though. Here goes Williams now. Now to Stinnett. Stinnett out to Carroll for three.
Carroll makes.
Good way to start for Ben Carroll.
Brooks again with the ball for the Falcons. He is guarded by Stansbury at the top of the key. He passes to Wade Thompson, who throws it in
Nice spin
to
move around Kate Stinnett.
Cale Hagan.
That was by
Stinnett now with the ball.
Stinnett drives. The putback. Look at the vertical there by Ben Carroll to get that one to roll back in.
Carroll's putting in some work in these first couple of minutes in this first quarter. Brooks now with the ball.
Gators lead by 5 early in this game. Sorry.
You're good, Eli. Hagan now with the ball in the middle. He throws it out to Thompson. Thompson dribbling in. Brooks now with the ball again. Searching for an open shot. He fires from three. That is no good. Rebound by Grant.
Stinnett's on the ground as Grant goes the other way. Now he finds Stinnett. Here is Stansbury. Stansbury on the drive. Good lay in there by Noah Stansbury.
Seeing a good, cohesive, and fluid offense right now from the Gators.
Great start by the Gators.
Grayson Rich with the ball. Rich drives in. That is no good.
Good defense from Carroll there, forcing that high shot. Grant to Stansbury.
Ooh, Stansbury three.
No good. Rebound goes to Stinnett, and they're going to get Stinnett for the foul, I do believe. Yes, they will.
Inbounding for the
Falcons.
Sorry, Eli.
Brooks.
Brooks now with the ball again.
That is the first foul of the game by either team. Stinnett picking up one early.
Brooks passes it into Hagan. Hagan gives the ball up to Pettit. Pettit now giving it back to Hagan. Now Thompson. Now Brooks. Pettit with the ball. He puts it up. No good.
Rebound goes to Stinnett, forcing it the other way. And the reach-in foul going to be called there. A little too aggressive was Wade Thompson. Stansbury to pass it in. So
Stansbury now.
Stansbury, his second three of the night.
Ooh, nice. Score is 12-2 with just 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first quarter.
Gators jumping out to that early double-digit lead.
Brooks now with the ball.
Hopefully they can hold on to that one better than the Lady Gators did.
Oh, Stansbury picking the ball loose. He's on the floor with Brooks.
Gets
Falcons
Thompson.
Retain
Stansbury
possession.
fighting for it again, and that one's going to be a jump ball. Good effort by Mark Grant and Noah Stansbury. This one will, however, stay with the Falcons.
Gators putting on a strong start both defensively and offensively. Thompson now inbounding for the Falcons. He gets it into Rich. Rich is guarded by Williams. He gets it into Pettit. And a foul is called on Stinnett. Not
That's his
sure.
second early on in this game.
Not sure what they called.
The other Stinnett wore a place, and they are also not of brotherly relations.
Thompson now with the ball. He gives it out to Rich. Rich driving in.
Stolen away by Braxton, making his impact early on with his minutes out here. Good to see these underclassmen performing.
Stinnett now with the ball. He gives it to Grant. Grant checks Thompson, goes for the pass out to Williams.
And that one is rejected. Good defense there. Little stone wall by the Monroe County Falcons.
Pettit passes to Hagan. Hagan gives the ball up to Rich. He is guarded by Williams.
3:47 to go in the first quarter. Gators still lead by 10.
Brooks now with the ball. He looks to hand it off to Rich, but doesn't. Pass to Pettit. Now Hagan with the ball.
Trying to swipe it away. Ball's loose. Last touch by Carroll will stay with the Falcons. 3:39 now to go in the first quarter.
Thompson inbounding for the Falcons.
This is a fast-paced game, Patrick.
It is. They're going quick right now. Rich with the ball. He's, again, guarded by Williams. Rich trying to find some little bit of fluidity within the offense. Hagan now with a three. No good.
Rebound again by Braxton.
Stansberry now with the ball. He passes to Carroll.
And almost an up and down there. Carroll got lucky. Got that one out of his hands.
Ooh, Grant with a nice three. Gators firing on all cylinders right now.
Third three of the game right there. That is not Brooks.
Brooks now with the ball for the Falcons. He passes to Rich. He's guarded by Williams again.
Back to Brooks.
Brooks fires.
And
good.
So an answer there for the Mark Grant three coming out of the timeout.
Stansberry passes to Williams. Wide open. Wide open. Rich now with the ball.
With Williams' bucket, all the starting five have now scored in this game. So
everybody's producing. Everybody's eating tonight, Eli.
Great way to get involved early. As the ladies soccer team would say, it is dinner time.
Rich now with the ball for the Falcons. He tries to pass it in. It's swatted by Mark. Pettit now trying to get the ball back.
And
Carroll ends up with the ball and gives it to Stansberry.
Stansberry finds Grant. Grant for three. No good. And a lot of physical rebounding going on in this game right now.
Rich pulls up from the charity stripe, fires, and is good.
Rich cashing in there.
I hate that. I hate that you did that.
There?
Williams now with the ball for the Gators.
Because rich people have a lot of cash.
Please stop. Mark Grant now with the ball.
Grant now to Williams.
Williams to Carroll. Carroll over to Stinnett, wide open to the corner. He fires.
Almost had that one there. Good look, though, by Braxton.
Rich now with the ball. Rich, another charity stripe shot. That one is no good. Rebound by Carroll.
Grant pushing it now. 1v4. He's going to take those odds with the Euro step. And the
ooh,
shot's no
almost
good.
has
Rebound goes to Brooks.
Hagan now with the ball. Now Stansberry recovering as Hagan loses it. Over to Grant. Grant to Stansberry.
For three.
Bang!
He's 2 for 3 tonight now from beyond the arc. 20-7, Gators out to a 13-point lead with just over a minute to go.
I love a nice double-digit lead, Eli. Brooks now with the ball. He passes to Rich. Rich is guarded by Williams. Williams being a ferocious defender at the top of the key.
Brooks now has the ball for three.
Brooks fires, makes.
Brooks, I believe, has 8 of these 10 points. Either 6 or 8, I'm not entirely sure. But
Grant hands the ball off to Williams.
Coach McCoy motioning for a play, and Brack Stinnett will now take over up top. I think they're going to try to hold for the last shot here, as that one is kicked out of bounds. And coming in for the game, Pate Loggins and Nan Patel. Nan Patel getting some minutes.
In for the game now for the Falcons
One thing I really
is Tucker
love
Glass.
watching the Gators play is that each one of these players, no matter where their depth lies on the chart, they all have a role in this offense. They all get subbed in for a very specific purpose or play. And that's a good system run here by McCoy.
Jamison
Patel.
Pruitt now subbing in.
Patel, the floater is good. Man, Patel extends the lead to 12 there, coming off the bench. 10 seconds to go now in the first quarter.
Rich with possession of the ball for the Falcons. He motions away looking for an ISO. Him and Braxton alone. He fires, misses.
No
Rebound by
to
Pate.
Loggins, and that'll do it for the first quarter. So and we are back, folks. Sorry about that. And Ben Carroll takes a 3, and that one is high off the back iron. Rebound goes to Pate Loggins, though. His lob pass is hauled in by Noah Stansberry. Carroll on the baseline, and they say he stepped out. I don't know about that one, Chief. I thought he was in the air, but ref has a better view than we do, I hope.
Brooks inbounds to Rich for the Falcons. Rich now bringing the ball up the floor. Rich passes back to Brooks.
Stansberry, good defense.
Brooks now giving it back to Rich. Brooks with the ball. Hagan with the ball. Brooks again with the ball. He passes back to Hagan. Hagan goes inside.
And they're going to call the foul there, I guess because one of those guys left their feet. That one's going to go against Ben Carroll, his first of the night. 7:16 to go still in the half. Going to the line for 2, and it's number 35.
Hagan. 33, Hagan.
33, Kale Hagan, the 6-foot senior. There's a rowdy section of future Gators up there. Louder than our student section, so I respect it.
Your future or club officers, everyone.
The rebound there.
Will Gaddis.
Will Gaddis.
Stansberry with the ball. He passes
Gaddis,
to
Braxton,
Stinnett.
and Patel are all on the court right now. Patel, and he draws the foul there. Will go to the line to shoot 2. Nan Patel's a pretty stand-up guy. If you ever get a chance to talk to Nan, hit him up.
I do like that guy. Nan's it's my kind of guy.
The first shot is good. As subbing into the game now are Grant and Williams in exchange for Brack Stinnett and Noah Stansberry. So Stansberry getting his first sitting time of the night as Patel converts both shots. He's got 4 now in this game.
With the ball now for the Falcons is Rich.
Good defense right now by Williams.
Brooks now with the ball, driving into a wide open lane, goes for the floater, makes.
Parker Williams now. Patel cutting up the middle.
Williams
Gaddis
passes to
now
Gaddis.
for
Gaddis
3.
fires,
Got
makes.
Will Gaddis getting on the board now for this one too.
Rich
So
now with the ball.
All 5 starters.
Oh,
Man
Rich
Patel-
fires.
Sorry,
No
that was
good.
Rich. All right. Now that's up, and a foul's being called there. This one will stay with the Gators. Subbing in now for the Falcons is Wade Thompson. Like I was saying, though, so when you're looking at the stat sheet right now, all 5 starters, as well as Nan Patel and Will Gaddis, have scored in this game. So early on, getting the offense involved.
Gaddis with the ball again.
Lob pass to Grant. Finds Patel. Patel cuts inside. Pass to Gaddis. Good read there. Patel back to Grant for deep covered 3.
Ooh, almost had that one. Rims out.
Not enough on it, though. Going the other way now. Here's Thompson, and that one is good.
By Rich.
Sorry. Yeah, not Thompson. Thompson's 14.
You're fine. Gaddis has got the ball.
Gaddis had it poked away out of bounds. Stansberry coming back into the game in exchange for Pate Loggins. So Gators running a small ball lineup now. Tallest guy out there on the court is Mark Grant, I believe.
Brooks now with the ball for the Falcons.
Looking like the Houston Rockets out here.
Brooks passes to Thompson. Thompson gives the ball up to Pruitt. Pruitt gives the ball to Rich. Rich now looking for a shot. He goes up with it. Misses.
Rebound goes to Grant. Grant to Patel. Patel drives inside. Almost got that one to go. No foul called, however. There was contact. Patel steals it and then gets fouled. Good effort there by Nan Patel. He's putting on a show so far tonight.
And Patel is putting a lot of work in. And he will come out for Ben Carroll.
Patel gonna get some seated, gonna get some time to take a breather.
Subbing back in now for the Falcons is Pettit. He comes in for Tucker Glass.
5:13 to go in the half. Gators lead by 13.
Williams now with the ball for the Gators. He gives the ball up to Stansberry. Stansberry to Grant. Grant all the way over to Gaddis. Gaddis wide open, fires from 3.
And he
Makes
got it.
again.
He's 2 for 2 tonight. 30-14 now. Under 5 minutes to go in the half.
Rich with the ball.
Oh my gosh, they're growing. The student section back here is growing exponentially.
Pettit with the ball, goes for the turnaround put up, makes it.
That was an impressive shot. I'll give him credit for that one.
Grant now with the ball. He passes it to
Sidearm
Williams.
pass there. He was looking at Gaddis, but passed it to Williams, and Monroe County gives away a foul to cover that one up. Look a little like Patrick Mahomes out there is Mark Grant.
Inbounding for the Gators is Gaddis. He will pass it into Stansberry. Stansberry into the middle to Williams. Out to Carroll for 3.
Carroll, sorry. And that one is spiked out of bounds and into the hallway by Mark Grant. This one will be going with the Falcons.
Rich now inbounding for the Falcons. He passes it into Thompson. Thompson gives it up to Rich. Rich sprinting down the floor.
Rich driving. I don't know.
That
if
was a
a
weird
pass or a
shot. That was
I
a
don't know
weird
what he was
shot.
planning to do there.
Gaddis gives it up to Stansberry. Stansberry a
off
quick
the
spin and a
spin move.
3.
Can't hit it.
Ah.
Rebound goes to Brooks. Brooks puts one up, and the block will be fouled. Grant. Doesn't the block will be fouled? The block will be called, is what I meant, whatever I said. Mark Grant picking up his first of the night. Brooks to the line for the first time tonight. The 5'10" senior. First shot is good. And coming back in now is Nan Patel. And Will Gaddis, sorry.
Brooks' second attempt is good.
Clayton Biggerstaff, oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was very unprofessional of me. Clayton Biggerstaff is subbed into the game. I can't say it. Oh gosh. Gaddis for three.
Another three from Will Gaddis.
Three tonight. Will Gaddis putting on a shooting clinic out here.
I don't know who's a better shooter, Gaddis or Stansberry.
Okay, let's not go that far yet. Tonight, maybe. It's 2
Rich
for 3
now with the
for
ball.
1 and 3 for 3
Rich
for
trying to
the
find some space. Stansberry
Rich
not
finds
giving it to
Clayton,
him.
And that one's no good.
Stansberry strips the ball away.
And that one's going with the Gators. Good effort there by Stansberry to throw it off Jamison Pruitt.
Grant now inbounding for the Gators. He passes it into Stansberry. Stansberry to Gaddis. Will Gaddis fire again? He passes to Stansberry.
Will Gaddis has the 2 red rings around him if you're playing 2K with this squad. As
Stansberry
nice
wide
drive.
open in the floor, gets
No
it to
look
Carroll.
pass to Carroll.
Oh, Stansberry another 3 wide open, no
And
good.
Short. Rebound goes to Patel. Great fight for that one, but he lost it. Here goes Clayton now. Pass away to Rich. Rich has it swatted by Grant. That'll be his second foul of the game. At the line now.
Grayson Rich.
Thank you, sir. We're a good
Rich
team,
first
you and I.
attempt.
First
Good.
one's good. We're a good team. So.
Good team. A good team, me and you are.
Better than some professional announcing teams, which isn't hard when Troy Aikman and Joe Buck are together.
No comment. Grayson Rich makes
Second one
his
is
second
good.
free throw.
And substitution now. He is coming out now in exchange for
Brooks.
Joldy Brooks.
Stansberry now with the ball for the Gators. He's guarded by Wade Thompson. Oh, Stansberry with a quick hesitation.
And that one is kicked off the foot of
Wade Thompson.
So now Stansberry to pass it in. Pressure being put on right now by Wade Thompson.
Stansberry inbounds to Gaddis. Gaddis throws it over to Grant. Stansberry now with the ball.
Stansberry finds Carroll. Gaddis trying to get open. Hit a 4th 3 tonight. 2:25 to go in the half. 33-20. Gators lead.
Stansberry with a
to
pass out
Patel
to
for
Patel.
3. Got it.
Nice!
What a game from beyond the arc. Stansberry's 2 for 3. Patel's 1 for 1. Gaddis is 3 for 3.
Gators with a 16-point lead, scores 36-20.
Grant and Carroll have also hit threes, and they're going to call a block there. That one's going to go into Nan Patel, who, might I point out, has 7 points in this contest, coming off the bench late in the first quarter.
Grant now subbing out.
Exchange for.
Coming in for him will be Lance Upright.
More fresh minutes for this Greenwood offense. Just like in the girls' game, we are using the full rotation here. And something is going on. I think they're trying to decide if it was a shooting foul. Okay, they have to wait till the second shot to sub. Upright in was the problem. Gotta love the rules. So Curtis Pettit, good for the first, and now Upright's coming into the game. Upright signed to play D1 baseball.
I did see that. I've heard him talk about it personally in one of the classes we have together. Not together. We don't have the same rotation, but Math 150, Miss Lee. Y'all know the vibes. Pettit good on his second attempt.
So now here is Stansberry.
Stansberry's
Speaking
searching
of-
for someone to give the ball up to.
Oh,
Brooks strips the ball
strips
away.
there.
Hagan now with the ball for the Falcons. He gives it back to Brooks. Brooks gives the ball up to Harlan.
And a foul is called. That one will be against Noah Stansberry. Speaking of Lance Upright, though, we're going to be broadcasting baseball some this year. So
I can do that
I
now.
might be joined by Patrick Haycraft, who injured himself in track. Chase Bailey will also possibly be on some of those calls. We could do softball as well if you want to see it. Just let us know what y'all want to see, and we'll do our best to get it broadcast on this channel. As the first free throw is good by John Harlan. You in for America's pastime, sir?
I am in for America's pastime. Baseball, my third favorite sport behind basketball and curling.
And what?
Basketball and football, my two first
I'll
favorite
have to put it
sports.
fifth.
Upright with the ball. Upright gives it up to Gaddis. Gaddis searching for another three. Over to Upright. Upright.
The floater, short. Tried to get his own rebound. Brooks gets it instead. Down the floor.
Rich
His
fires
shot
from mid-range.
is
That is
good.
no good.
And ball's loose. Upright gets the board. Pass it ahead to Williams. Williams
Oh,
to Gaddis, who will go to the line and shoot two. I would put baseball up there. It's behind football and basketball and hockey for sure. And then probably up there with underwater basket weaving. I can't really decide. I'm just kidding.
what about
Baseball's a great sport.
you're not considering water polo, Eli?
Water polo is violent and dangerous.
Gaddis' first attempt at the free throw line is good. I believe water polo is a gentleman's sport.
I mean, I really do enjoy it, but like, I still don't understand how they get those horses in the water.
Gaddis' second attempt at the free throw line is also good.
1:15 to go. 14-point lead for the Gators. Here's Brooks now.
Harlan now with the ball. He passes to Pettit. Pettit
was
finds
Brooks.
Hagan. Hagan loses the ball. Carroll with a rebound.
Gaddis
Now
the other way.
Gaddis. Gaddis to Upright. Upright
Now
to Carroll. Carroll
Pump
fakes the
fake,
shot.
And he's going to call for the travel and move
Ooh.
that pivot foot. 56 to go in the half. They even have a small oar. Man,
I approve. I
what a student
approve.
section.
Looking a little more lively than the high school student section right now.
Which is about half empty and silent.
Brooks with the ball for the Falcons. Oh, Patel now with the ball. He steals it.
His leg was twisted, not in a good way.
Carroll now with the ball. Carroll out to Upright.
Upright.
Upright
Upright
fires
for
from three.
No good. Rebound goes to Carroll. And Carroll's been called for the travel there.
He was having
know
a
about that
spin
one.
move. I don't know about
Maybe
that.
a blocking foul, maybe even a charge, but not a travel. As coming in for the first time tonight is Dakota Ware.
Oh, Dakota Ware. I am eager to see the backdoor cuts and the easy baseline points that Dakota gets every time. Every time you see Dakota come in, you see him put a lot of work in on the baseline, get those easy cut points whenever you have skilled passers like Noah Stansberry and Parker Williams hanging out.
And Brooks there got to be fouled by Will Gaddis. That'll be his second of the night. And subbing in now for Gaddis is Brack Stinnett. So, only one starter for the Gators on the court right now. That's Parker Williams. Upright, Patel, Ware, and Stinnett are the other four. The first free throw is good. Second one now upcoming for Brooks. Brooks misses. Rebound goes to Stinnett.
Stinnett now pushes the ball up the floor.
Stinnett
He passes
finds
to Upright. Upright fires from three.
No good there. And that'll do it for the half. Gators up by 13. 11 points. Stansbury's in second with 8, and Nan Patel has 7. So
I like it.
Two of our top 3 scorers are non-starters. That's the kind of thing I like to see. Gatta's still perfect from behind the arc. He's 3 for 3 tonight. Good to see this team getting involved. Nan Patel is 1 for 1 from 3. Stansbury's 2 for 3.
Brooks now with the ball. He fakes a pass to Thompson.
And
Williams
gifted one there.
He goes in for the
And
layup.
easy
Makes.
And one. Nice drive by Parker Williams. And he converts on the and one there. Good effort by Parker Williams to draw the contact and the shot.
Brooks now with the ball for the Falcons. He passes to Rich. Rich now driving inside, trying to get that layup. It is no good.
Rebound and the shot is good again. That was Curtis Pettit.
Stinnett now with the ball for the Gators. He gives it up to Carroll. Carroll passes that to Williams. Williams to Stansbury.
Grant cutting the other side on the baseline.
Carroll now with the ball in the corner. He gives it to Stinnett inside.
Stinnett is fouled. Finally, that one was called. It's going to go against number 44. 43. I don't know who that is. Well, oh, it's Cale Hagan, number 33, sorry. Bro, I'm so tired.
I'm tired
Sorry
too,
about
Eli.
that, folks.
Don't worry. Hagan now.
Winding down out here.
Thompson now going for the
Blocked
layup.
Ooh, he got up for that one.
Stinnett got up and blocked that one.
That was
Stansbury. Oh, Carroll. I apologize. I see the wrist, and I just assume
Man.
it's Stinnett because they both wear that
stolen
white
away,
tape.
And now stolen away again by Noah Stansbury.
Carroll now with the ball. He goes
Carroll
for the
lays
layup.
it in. He could have dunked that one. If
He
wanted
should have
to.
dunked it. I saw it in his eyes. He felt like doing
wanted
it,
it.
and he just didn't.
He was hungry for it.
Rich now with the ball for the Falcons.
6.5
He's guarded by
minutes to go
Williams.
in the third. Gators up by 16.
Quick math, Eli. Quick math. Thompson now with the ball. Thompson tries to get up to Pettit. It's poked
And
loose by
stripped away
Stinnett.
by Stinnett, and that'll be a turnover. Good effort there by Cade Stinnett to force steal.
Gators still going full offensive and full defensive, firing on all cylinders right now. Really getting the job done here with this 16-point lead.
Here now is Stansbury.
Stansbury to Carroll. Carroll to Stinnett. Stinnett back to Carroll, now back to Stansbury, now to Grant. Grant into the middle to Williams. Williams passes it out to Carroll. Carroll with a little fancy dribbling, gets inside.
Nice step move there off the pump fake. Carroll lays it in for the easy two. He's leading this offense so far in this quarter. And
Timeout now.
Timeout called after the threat by Williams at half court. We'll take a short break and be right back with you. 45-27, Gators lead by 18 with 5:47 to go in the third quarter. This is Eli Lovell with Greenwood High School TV. Folks, passing it in now for the Falcons will be John Harlan.
It's your boys back on the sticks.
Harlan passes it into
Brooks. I know all their names, Eli. Brooks has got the ball.
What's
He's
number
guarded by
33's name?
Stansbury. Hagan.
Oh my gosh.
Brooks now fires from the charity stripe. That is no good.
Good. Oh, you don't know him. It's Harlan.
Harlan
Trapped in the
passes to
corner.
Pettit.
Ooh,
Brooks now
nice-
with the ball.
Nice spin move.
Oh, he tries
Oh.
to get it to Rich. Rich takes a nasty fall there.
Way out of the range of his arms there. That'll be a turnover for
The arms are, in fact, what you use to catch passes in basketball,
I'm sorry,
Eli.
bro. I'm tired. I don't know where I was going with that.
Stansberry now with the ball for the Gators. He passes to Williams. Williams is guarded by Harlan. He passes to Carroll. Carroll on the inside, cut to Noah.
And they're going to call
That would be-
Stansberry to travel.
Dang it.
His first turnover of the game.
Inbounding now for the Falcons is Brooks. He will inbound to Harlan.
5:11 to go in the third quarter. Still 45-27.
Harlan finds Hagan out on the perimeter. Hagan driving in. He passes it to Brooks. Brooks, another charity stripe jumper.
Air
That is
ball.
no good. Harlan trying to go up strong. Still no good. Rebound by Stansberry.
Good defense there by the Gators to keep that lay-in from falling.
Grant now with the ball. He fires from three. No
Short.
good.
Over the reach of Stinnett. Brooks now the other way.
Brooks passes to Hagan. Hagan fires from mid-range.
And he got
Makes. Stansberry now with the ball for the Gators. He passes up to Carroll. Carroll back to Stansberry. And now Stansberry to Grant.
Williams on the drive. Pass it to Stansberry. Nice no look. Back to Williams. And that one bounces in. Good play there.
Poetry in motion there between Stansberry and Williams. Harlan now with the ball for the Falcons. He passes to Hagan. Now to Brooks.
Gators the 18-point lead as Hagan fires from three.
No good.
Too short. Rebound goes to Stansberry. Now it's Stinnett.
He passes
Stinnett.
up.
The lob to Carroll. What a noob.
Carroll should have dunked it.
Now a 20-point ball game for the Gators, their largest lead of the night.
Rich now with the ball. He's guarded closely by Williams. Hagan now with the ball. Hagan goes up for a floater. It is
And it's
good.
Okay, big fella, I see you.
He's got a smooth touch. Stinnett
Grant.
now with the ball.
Stinnett almost lost it, and he's going to be fouled there with 2 shots coming up here for Cade Stinnett. Foul goes against Cale Hagan. That is his second.
Stinnett now at the line.
He rarely ever misses these.
Stinnett's first attempt is good.
Will Gaddis now subbing in exchange for Mark Grant. Sorry, I didn't see him go off the court. Stinnett's
second
shot.
attempt. No good. Rebounded by
Brooks now.
Pruitt. Brooks now with the ball for the Falcons at the top of the key. He is guarded by Noah
Trying to call a
Stansberry.
screen. He gets it.
Pruitt sets that screen. Ooh.
And they're going to call a blocking foul there. Carroll barely even moved on that one.
Brooks is the
Kinda ran into him.
Brooks is the one that moved the most. He got some rebound off of running straight into Ben Carroll's chest.
Second foul of the night on Ben Carroll. 3:16 to go in the third. 50-31.
Brooks' first attempt from the free throw line is no good. Nice. Brooks' second attempt from the free throw line is,
Good.
dang it.
Stansberry now with the ball. Pass to Gaddis. Gaddis still perfect from behind the arc.
Gaddis to Williams. Williams dribbling in, passes to Carroll. Carroll fakes the three.
And he's going to get called for the travel there. McCoy is not happy with Carroll on that one. Less happy with the ref, however.
Rich now with the ball. He passes into Hagan for the Falcons.
Hagan. And he travels there now. Back-to-back walks for the Gators and the Falcons. Now it's Stansberry.
Stansberry
Nice
finds Williams.
pass to Parker
Perfect back
Williams.
door. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm drooling a little bit.
Oh,
there's
Williams.
an aggressive play by Gattis. Tried to get the steal. That one will stay with the Falcons. Subbing in now is Braxton in exchange for Parker Williams. Gators lead by 20 with 2:37 to go in the third. This game is slowing down considerably in pace from that wild first quarter.
Pruitt is inbounded the ball. He passes it to Brooks. And Brooks tries to get the oop.
Lucky placing there by Tucker Glass.
Braxton now with the ball for the Gators.
Oh,
he drives all the way in.
And that one got rejected. Came too low on that lay-in. Should have stayed up high with the ball. Maybe could have drawn a foul that way.
Hagan passes to Brooks.
And Stinnet's going to get called for the reach-in there. Coming back into the game is Nan Patel. 7 points in the first half. We'll see what he can do as he subs in for
he comes in.
For Stans. There are 6 guys on the court, and Braxton it's going to go off. Well,
That's a close one. Almost got called for the technical for having 6 on the floor. Rich now with the ball. Rich hands it off to Brooks. Brooks going in. He passes it out.
The 3 now is good. That's Tucker Glass making his second bucket in a row for the Falcons. He's got 5 now in this quarter.
Stansberry now with the ball for the Gators. He passes to Stinnett. Stinnett almost loses the ball, regains control, however. He passes to Carroll. Carroll back to Stinnett. Stinnett driving all the way in.
And
I believe they're going to call that on the floor.
Foul on the floor, yeah. Going against number 40, Jamison Pruitt. So passing it in now is Noah Stansberry. And a loose ball foul is called on Will Gattis. They're going to get him for the push. That is Gattis' 3rd foul of the night. Grant coming in for Gattis. So
Brooks now with the ball.
Thank you, sir.
Brooks driving in.
Good defense from Patel, and Carroll almost blocked that over Patel.
Stansberry now with the ball for the Gators. He finds Grant. Grant fires from 3.
And
makes.
It's good. I could have sworn that was Noah because he stands buried that 3.
Oh, God, Eli. Rich now with the ball. No handoff to Brooks. He will fire. That is no good.
Glass can't get it to go. That one is last touched by the Falcons. Turnover to your Gators as Pate Loggins is subbed in exchange for Ben Carroll. 1:07 still to go in this third. Coming into the game is Clayton Biggerstaff in exchange for
Hagan.
Thank you. I was looking for his first name, but Cale Hagan.
Mark Grant now inbounding for the Gators. He passes into Stansberry. Stansberry gives it back to him. Grant motioning for the cut for Stinnett. He gives it to Patel. Patel fakes the 3. Gives it to Stansberry. Stansberry, a quick step back.
He could hit it from there. And that one tried to get it into Stinnett, lost off the foot of the Falcons. This one will not be a backcourt. And Grant's going to be fouled on the floor. He did make the shot, however. Foul goes against Biggerstaff. Loggins to Grant. Grant to Patel. Playing a little merry-go-round out here as it's stolen away by Brooks.
Brooks now driving the ball down the floor. He goes for the mid-range jumper, and that is good.
It over Patel.
26 seconds. There's 26 seconds when we set it.
Sorry.
Grant now with the ball.
Gets away from Brooks.
Stansberry's got it. Now he's giving it back to Grant. Grant fakes the 3, drives in.
I think he wanted to try to dunk on him there. He was going in there like a freight train. 8 seconds to go. Gators lead by 18.
Rich with the ball. He pulls up from mid-range. Misses.
Patel has it. Patel from half court. Oh, I was hoping. Earned break. Stinnett, first one is good. You love to see these 19-point leads, and you wouldn't be able to see any of that without Lillian DeBoard. She is running our camera right now. So
Stinnet's second attempt is good.
Patrick, stop cuddling me while I'm trying to broadcast.
Eli, please.
Let go.
Eli, I just want to hug, Eli.
Okay, Patrick.
Brooks now passes into Thompson.
Lily DeBoard works at Lawless. Go visit her if your teeth be messed up.
Hi.
Hagan fires from mid-range. That is no good.
And that one stepped out of bounds.
Pettit.
Thank you, sir.
I told you I know the names. I know the names of everybody on the floor right now. I'm doing
Like
good.
Bigger staff.
Yes, Eli.
Williams now. Patel.
Nan Patel
from
pulling
the charity
up.
stripe short. Rebound goes to
Grayson Rich.
Pettit.
Hagan now loses the ball.
Stripped by Patel. Patel tried to save it. Couldn't get that one.
Patel
He was
putting in
close,
that
though.
overtime type effort during this game. Scoring a lot and being a strong presence
Despite
defensively.
the fact that we're up by 20, so you love to see that effort constantly being put in by our guys. Shout out to Nan Patel. He's honestly, he might be my player of the game so far, just because he came off the bench and instantly made his impact known.
Hagan now with the ball. He passes to Brooks. Brooks fires from the corner.
Air
Air
ball.
ball.
Well over the rim.
Rich fires from three. That is good.
Cashing in from the big money is Rich. He's golden from three tonight. And Nan Patel is tripped up, falls out of bounds with it. That one will go with the Falcons with just under 7 minutes still going in this fourth quarter.
Brooks now with the ball for the Falcons. Thompson now with the ball. He passes to Rich. Rich being double teamed. Goes up for the floater. No good.
Rebound goes to Hagan, and he gets it.
Score is 59-44 with 6.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter.
Send it to Grant.
Oh,
Grant
Grant
the
fakes
pump
that
fake.
three. Oh, the Euro and the floater.
Oh,
no
couldn't get it
good.
to go. Rebound goes to Williams, though. Look at the aggression. And Williams gets the putback.
Williams got pretty big on that one.
We've got 6 minutes to go, and we've already cracked 60 points. This Gators offense is on fire on all cylinders tonight.
Rich now with the ball. He passes to Brooks. Brooks looking for an open man, hands it off to Rich. Rich fires a deep three. He makes.
My gosh. Rich is lighting it up tonight.
Grant now with the ball. He finds Williams. Williams to Loggins. Loggins fires.
And
He's
got
good.
it. Here goes Brooks now.
Brooks passes to Thompson. Thompson to Pettit. Brooks now with the ball again. Fires from three. He misses. Grant rebounds. Grant pushing the floor. Gives the ball to Patel. Patel fires from three. That is no good.
That's his mom.
So now bringing it the other way is,
Grayson Rich.
thank you. You're on point with these names tonight, sir.
I just be knowing them, man. I just be knowing them.
I do
Rich
know
is-
all the names.
Rich is guarded by Stansberry. Now David Thompson.
Brooks back to somebody. That was the shot from Pettit. And now
Oh,
it's
Grant triple
Patel.
team. Floor is wide open.
Patel
Stansberry with the three.
Stansberry. No
Oh.
good, too much power. Rebound goes to Carroll. And they're going to call that on the floor. I thought he had that shooting motion. One of the miniature student section students just chucked something off the edge of the bleachers.
Definitely just dropped a small oar all the way to the bottom.
fast. We need to go interstate with this thing. Greenwood High School TV on YouTube.
Ben Carroll now at the free throw line.
Carroll's first shot is good. Oh, the oar is back. So clearly it wasn't the oar that fell.
Interesting.
And that one is good. So now here's Brooks with the ball.
Rich now with the ball.
That's Rich. And that,
Oh!
wow. Jump ball there.
The perfect balance act.
Perfectly balanced as all
Thing
things
should be.
That is a quote by Thanos, but you might know him as Noah Stansberry. So possession arrow is with the Falcons. They will retain the ball here. After
Wait,
that,
Thompson.
Interesting.
Thompson passes it into Rich. Rich now passing to Hagan.
Hagan going bowling out here with that pass.
Hagan
and connects.
to Pettit. Pettit gets the ball in.
Curtis Pettit there. Here's Stansberry now.
Stansberry finds Stinnett.
What a fake by Stinnett. He sent a man tumbling into the wall over there. Oh, my goodness. Sports Center top 10.
Rich now with the ball. He is guarded by Stansberry.
We have reached the 4-minute mark in this game now. 67-49, the Gators lead.
Stansberry doing really well defensively. Now the ball is with Pettit. Now to Hagan.
Hagan's going to get the foul called. We'll go to the line for 2. That'll only go against Ben Carroll. That is his 3rd of the night. Gators looking at a comfortable lead right now. No need to be too upset about that.
Last text to me was tell Spencer to make out.
Hagan now.
Hagan's second attempt.
It's good. Now Stansberry with the ball.
Brooks tries to pickpocket Stansberry. Stansberry
Nice
passes
bounce
to
pass
Williams.
Now it's back out to Stansberry. He thought about taking that one.
He looked at the rim. He thought about it. Oh, Stansberry with a nice behind the back. He passes to Stinnett.
Somebody needs to cut inside. The paint was wide open there. Coach McCoy, get me on the bench.
Oh, my God.
Get me making some play calls.
Stansberry now with the ball inbounded by Stinnett. Now to Williams. Now to Mark Grant. Now Stansberry again with the ball.
Grant.
Grant with the ball
Drives,
again. He drives in,
fires.
passes out to Williams. Williams sees Stinnett wide open on the other side of the floor. He gives it to Stinnett. Stinnett driving in, goes all the way, and one
And
for
one.
Cade Stinnett.
Did you see Brooks holding hands with Parker Williams there a little bit? Stinnett, now to convert on the and one, and he does.
Rich now with the ball for the Falcons.
Under 3 minutes to go now.
Rich finds Brooks. Brooks pulls up from the mid-range,
No
misses.
good. Same team there, and Brooks somehow came away with that.
Hagan with a floater. That is good. Stinnett now inbounding for the Gators. He gets it into Stansberry. Stansberry now to Stinnett. Stinnett driving in, passes out to Grant.
Timeout called by the Gators. And we are back, folks. Now into the game for the Gators are Brack Stinnett and Gage Turner, seeing his first varsity action of the night. Stinnett lobs it to Upright.
Upright
from the corner
fires.
for three. No good. I thought he had that one.
I thought he
Whole
did
student
too.
section got on their feet for him. Nice move there by Biggerstaff, but he can't get it to go. Stolen away by Stinnett. Stinnett to the other one.
Up to Stinnett.
The other Stinnett lays it in. No, so we are not of relations.
Oh, my God.
It's a Forrest Gump quote.
Harlan now with the ball for the Falcons.
Under 2 minutes to go now. Tipped away by Grant. He couldn't save it, though. Coming to the game now, Jax Buchanan, Lofton Howard. I don't even know who this is really bad, but I don't know. One of them is Jamari. Jamari is number 10. I don't know who number 22 is. I have no idea who that is.
We'll just we'll let it happen. Harlan now with the ball for the Falcons. Biggerstaff goes
Hook
up.
shot, airballed. Good save there, but it's stolen by Lofton Howard. Now it's Buchanan with the ball. Buchanan. Oh, Lofton Howard, the miscommunication there, nearly tipped it away. Buchanan. And foul will be called. That one go against number 40, Jameson Pruitt. So to the line now for two, Jax Buchanan. And a whole fleet of substitutions now for both sides. This game is said and done. 19-point lead right now, which is exactly how much the Lady Gators won by. If you have been here for both those games, thank you for supporting the channel. But also,
Cannons.
get down here. Lofton Howard got big on the rebound, couldn't get the shot to go. Now taking it the other way. That was Wyatt Smith. And up into the bleachers, but he can't save that one for the Gators. Student section getting loud for the effort, though. And Jamari Haskins now back into the game in exchange for Lofton Howard. And a foul is called. That will go against number 30, Jax Buchanan. Patrick, it's been a good game.
It has been a good game. I've enjoyed this one, Eli, thoroughly. First free throw attempt was good.
Are you doing Leadership Day, Patrick?
I am doing Leadership Day.
This is just a conversation now. There's nothing left to discuss in this game.
Ella Duryea extended an invitation to me in AP Physics.
Are we in an 8th grade group?
We are doing an 8th grade
So
group.
am I, but the other one.
Ah.
My group might have the elusive Leia Trin, star of the Lady Gators team. So
Well, just know that
not to
my
flex or anything,
my group will be better than yours.
not to flex, but my sister knows her. What jersey are you going to be rocking for the uniform?
I do not know. I think I'm
Turner
probably
to
going to.
Howard, and Howard got hacked. Somehow not a foul. Howard has it again. The hook shot, and this time he's going to the line for two. What jersey are you rocking, Patrick?
Hold on. Ella literally just texted me.
I will be rocking the Dikembe Mutombo for anyone interested.
I'm probably going to wear my White Sox jersey for Jordan, is what I'm thinking. Lofton's second attempt is good.
Don't tell me you have a Michael Jordan White Sox
I do.
jersey. Oh, my gosh.
I have the Jordan 45 jersey, the Jordan White Sox 45 jersey, and I also have Derrick Rose's jersey, Pippen's jersey, and Larry Bird's.
So far, you're doing so good with Chicago. And then, do you have a Washington Wizards jersey?
I do not, no.
I think you should get one. Tipped away. And now at the other end, the basket is good. That was number 34, I don't see him on the roster. That one is stripped away. Good recovery, though. Now here's Buchanan. Buchanan went over and under with it. 17 seconds to go. 17-point lead for the Gators. 74-57.
This game's pretty much a wrap.
Gage turned it back to the game. I like the way that Coach McCoy is still rotating the lineup even though there's 17 seconds left, and he's using only, like, the junior varsity players. We have some interesting combinations on the floor right now. The Jordan White Sox jersey is not as cool as the Matombo. Just put that out there. And that's time.
That's it, folks.